Hi, it's Eric Daly of the Molt Number Group, and here's what you need to know if you're a retirement plan sponsor for the week ended Friday, March the 7th, 2025. On February 21st, the Trump administration issued a policy memo to the Department of Labor requesting that they publish fiduciary guidance to retirement plan sponsors on investments being made in foreign adversaries. And while foreign adversaries may include China, Russia, North Korea, Venezuela, Cuba, Iran, effectively, from a market perspective, it comes down to investments in China. And this mirrors similar activity we're seeing in a number of states where the state legislatures have been attempting to impart language that would require retirement plans managed by the state, could be PERS, could be 457B programs or the like, that it would require those plans to divest from Chinese equities. Um, this would obviously be broader because it would be federal and plans subject to ERISA if governed by the Department of Labor, depending again on how the Department of Labor may wish to try and provide that updated guidance and or rulemaking relative prudent investments. The issue certainly is the breadth of investments in Chinese equities. Not to say that most plans have a broad array of Chinese equities in them. That isn't the case. The Chinese equity market makes up about 12% of the global equity market, and where you find it traditionally in retirement plans is usually embedded either in an emerging market fund, if your plan happens to offer one, or in indexes that are outside the United States. So international equity indexes, for instance, will frequently have exposure to emerging market equities, and depending on the index you utilize, perhaps you'll get allocations as much as 2% to Chinese equities. Even the largest suite of target date funds in the country, the Vanguard Target Retirement Trust Suite, has positions that may range from less than 1% to as much as 2% in Chinese equities. So it'll be an interesting time, both A, to watch how the Department of Labor chooses to tackle the issue, and B, how the investment community reacts. Certainly, if guidance from the Department of Labor and many state legislatures prohibit or create risk hurdles for investments in Chinese equities, you could very easily see a world where investment managers have to recalibrate their investment process to ensure that they have customers for their products. Very, very early in this process of rulemaking, even at the state level, but it is indicative of a trend and one that we're watching carefully as it pertains to how we consult with clients on crafting investment menus.